Okay, so we're going to start the test now, Edward, okay? Okay. So this is the dating osmosis assessment game, scale based on birth to 7 years old. Okay. Now, mom's positive aspects and rated from 1 to 10, 1 being low and 10 being high.
Okay, so my mom's positive aspects for me growing up was she was the hardest worker I ever knew. She worked hard. Now, I know today that's not as great as it was, but remember, I'm rating this from my perception from 7 years old and under. So she was a hard worker, and everybody praised what a hard worker she was.
Okay, so
And I, from a kid's perspective, my mom was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I guess that's not a positive aspect. She
Yeah, it
didn't
is.
use it.
Yeah, it is. That's a positive aspect.
She's beautiful, hardworking, and she was a walk-in lie detector machine with her, with my dad, with my stepdad, with us four boys. You can't lie to my mom and get by.
So 1 to 10, Eddie.
So
what
1 to
is
10,
it?
her positive aspects. We're 10.
Okay. Okay. Next is dad's positive aspects. Low being 1, 10 being high.
My dad's positive aspects were he was an artist, and I never knew that till I was in high school.
Wow.
He was a really, really good artist, and he was a boxer. Now, that's also his negative aspects too, because he used us as punching bags, but he was such a good boxer. He was such a good boxer that he was being scouted by the Olympics.
Oh, wow.
I swear to God. So artistic, he was a boxer, and that's pretty much all I know about him.
1 to 10.
Those attributes are a 10.
Okay. Okay. Next is your stepdad's positive aspects. Low being 1, 10 being high.
Stepdads. He liked, well, it's also his negative aspect. He was super social. He was very social. He would talk the bark off a damn tree. He really would.
Bark off a tree.
He would.
Okay.
So he's super social. He liked cars. He was very social.
Okay. So 1 to 10. What's the first number that comes to you?
It's an 8.
Okay.
Wow,
now-
gosh.
I know, right? When you're on the hot seat. Okay. Mom's negative aspects. Rate low 1, 10 high.
Mom's negative aspects from 7 and under were 0 patience.
Okay.
No patience whatsoever.
Okay.
And taskmaster.
Okay.
Um,
1 to 10. What's the number
and
that
no
comes
sense
to
of
you?
humor. So that was a no-win situation.
Yeah.
To me, for an empath like me who was super sensitive, that was a flat-out 1.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a 1. Okay.
I love you, Mom.
Dad's negative aspects.
Good Lord, there's so many. That he used us as punching bags.
Okay.
He was a sadist.
Yeah.
And he was a rageaholic.
Okay.
Hell, okay, so I'm going to change my mom's for this reason.
So that means he drank.
No, he wasn't an alcoholic. He was just a
Oh,
rageaholic.
interesting. Okay.
He was a micromanager and needed to control everything to the point where if one hair were out of place, he would
freak out.
rage on us. Listen, one time he came home, beat the crap out of Mama, beat the crap out of us, left her for dead, got on a bus with his wooden leg, went to his mama's house and beat the shit out of his mother with his wooden leg.
Oh, Lord.
So this is why I'm going to change this. So he were a 1, and mom's negative aspects compared to that, because now I have the contrast, is more like a 4.
Okay, so your mom's negative aspects is
a 4.
And so you're changing that, and your dad's is a 1.
1 because I have the contrast
Okay,
now.
he was the artist. Okay, what about your stepdad?
My stepdad's negative aspects, womanizer. And I hate to say this, but this is 7 and under. I viewed him as absolute lazy.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to party and play and drink and gallivant, never wanted to work, and Mama had to compensate for that monetarily to feed 4 boys. So that was a damn 1.
Okay. So here.
Oh my gosh, yeah. This is a very colorful childhood.
Okay, so
Read
yes.
my book, Memoirs of a Southern Psychic, Angel's Ghost, and Other Deep Fried Miracles, coming out next year. You have to have a
another
sense
show,
of humor.
okay?
Holy shit balls.